and this is called the Matricide. I was not her firstborn, not her only child, but by some mishap of my birth, some changeling rage, some malevolent mutation, I have wandered from my mother's line and made a family of my desires. My pleasure was my power. I created a God who gave me dominion and took my mother for my slave, my wet nurse, and my concubine. I have bound her with fetters ripped from her sinews and throttled her with a garrote fashioned from her own stripped veins. I have blinded her with acid and fouled her tears with my excrement. I wear her teeth as bracelets and smear my face with the secretion of her glands. I have torn out her hair and plucked the down from her limbs to adorn myself in savage splendor. I have committed conflagrations, infernos, holocausts upon her skin and paid no heed to her convulsions. I have poured greed and hatred and holy wars down her throat and masturbated against her thighs as she shuddered, writhed, and vomited molten agony. I have shattered her eardrums and stolen her voice with noxious thunder, poisoned her exhalations of sweetgrass, cedar, sage, and uncorrupted smoke with mephitic fulminations of debauchery. I have sucked dry her bountiful teats, which withheld nothing, and, unsatisfied, sunk my ravening fangs into her breast and gorged myself upon her blood. I have flattened her mounds with merciless blows and filled her crevices with degradation. I have pierced her organs and gulped her juices and cannibalized my siblings who sought a gentler share. I have saddened her and shamed her, degraded and debauched her, and yet she loved me and cradled me in her vast generosity even as she died. And now I lie shivering against her cold, bruised belly, pinching and kneading and clawing the moribund flesh, and shrieking in slack-jawed, uncomprehending terror, "More! More! Give me more!"